case that captured national attention heads to trial Friday morning, putting a Jupiter husband and father on the stand. Tim Ferriter and his wife are accused of keeping their adoptive son in a small structure in their garage for hours at a time, according to detectives. I was in court yesterday for a pretrial hearing as both sides carved up evidence and witnesses for this contentious local trial 2 years in the making. Was it a case of child neglect or bad parenting? Was it punishment or simply protection? Defense attorney Priya Murad and the state will have a complex case in front of them on Friday to prove whether or not Tim Ferriter should be found guilty on charges of child abuse and false imprisonment.
I came outside yesterday and seen all the cops and stuff, but I didn't think it was something like that. I thought it was maybe they got in a fight.
The case stems back to February of 2022 in the upscale neighborhood of Egret Landing in Jupiter. Tim and his wife Tracy are both accused of keeping their then 14-year-old adopted son in an 8x8 box in their garage. Jupiter police say it had a mattress, a camera, and a bucket that was used as a restroom, and he was only allowed out to go to school. The couple was eventually arrested when the teen ran away.
Both my wife and I were very shocked, especially that it would happen in this neighborhood, and us not know anything at all about it.
Neighbors were appalled. The pair were thrust into the spotlight, facing humiliating and horrendous charges. Both will be tried separately.
You swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
In a pretrial hearing Tuesday, Tim Ferriter rejected a plea deal by the state, 24 months and 5 years probation. He now faces 35 years and possibly more. His attorney contends the child was a, quote, medically complex child, and the alleged box was, quote, a room used for monitoring. The defense intends to show a pattern of troubled behavior, which at the onset of the case showed dangerous and disturbing propensities, including attachment disorders. DCF removed the child and 3 other children from the home. It is now up to a jury to decide the fate of the parents. Now, we reached out to defense attorney Priya Murad, who represents Tim Ferriter, and have not heard back. That trial begins Friday morning at 10:30 in the Palm Beach County Courthouse. Judge Howard Coates presiding.